Let's spend a little time together. Let's hang. Let's spend a little time together. I'm just saying. All folks getting alerts. Folks getting alerts. Oh, I see you trickling on in on this beautiful Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. What's good? What's good? Now, as you come in, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit the like button. Just boom, smash it. Smash that like button and make sure you share. Please make sure you like, make sure you share, and all that other good stuff. And I have people ask all the time. They're like, Coach, how do we make sure? How can I make sure I get my notifications? Now, if you're on Facebook and you're on my page, you'll see the three dots on the top right-hand side. You'll see the three dots, and what you're going to do, you'll see when you click on the three dots, it'll say manage follow settings. So what you're going to do, you're going to click the bell for posts, for videos, and for live, for, whenever I come on live. So make sure you click that bell. Boom, 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 3 clicks. So make sure you do that. And then for the folks that's on IG, go to my page, click on the bell on the top right corner, and then just basically slide the buttons for the posts, the stories, IGTV, and live, and you'll never miss anything. If you're on YouTube, make sure you click the bell, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you click see all so you don't miss nothing. So look, you done got your answers, so you'll never have to miss a post, a live, an IGTV, a story, because we're going to do some amazing things like lose 60 pounds in the next 3 months. I'm just saying, we're 50, what? We're like at 50 days, we're 50 days away. Shoot, I'm trying to help y'all lose 40 pounds in the next 2 months and take you from good to what? Again, I'm going to take you from good to what, so make sure you get my super stomach shredder membership from KENYAFIED.com. If you're on Instagram, DM me, hashtag SSS. If you're on Facebook, DM me, hashtag SSS. We'll send you the link again. Make sure you get the membership. It consists of the ketone, which curbs your appetite, the Brazilian burn, which burns stomach fat, and love handles. And when you get the membership, I give you the online workout program free, and I become your personal accountability coach. Get my phone number, everything. You check in with me every day, and I'm going to help you hit your goals. That's what I do better than anybody on the planet, and I'm going to help you do it personally. And people always ask me, Coach, what other supplements do I need to use from KENYAFIED.com? I'm glad you asked. Also, the bedtime is awesome because you burn calories as you sleep, and if you got energy problems, the B12 supplement line is awesome and amazing too. But again, spring is coming, summer's coming, and we're going to dominate every single room, every single event. We dominate every single girls trip. We dominate. I'm just saying, we don't participate like we dominate life. Now, let me give you your move of the day. Also, too, come hang out with me tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and let's work out together. So make sure y'all get y'all notifications, whatever platform you're on. Make sure you go ahead and you take care of that, so you won't, so you'll get notifications, you'll get alerts, and you won't miss out on stuff. Okay, so make sure you click on the notification so you won't miss nothing, because I'm going to do a whole bunch of cool stuff in the next 30 days to ensure that you hit your numbers and you hit your goals. Okay, now let me give you your move of the day. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can use a pillow, right? So what I'm going to ask for, I'm going to need for you to give me elbows to knees, but in a jackknife type style way, okay? So what you're going to do, straighten out your legs. You're going to bring your elbows and your knees together like this. Boom. But then you're going to straighten it back out. Okay? So it's 1, boom, 2, 3. And make sure you try to stay as low as you can when you kick it back out like that. Boom. So you don't necessarily want to be here. You want to stay as low to the floor as you can so you can work your abs and your hip flexors, aka your path to righteousness. Boom. Get me 30 of those. If you pledge to get me 30, put in the comment section 30 for me. Who getting me 30? Let me be nosy. Who getting me 30? Who getting me 30? We pooch killing. We football killing. Lord, I'm about to block Lisa. We love you, Lisa. Lisa put, does the supplement work to anyone who's trying? Yeah, babe, that's why I suggested it. Lord, help her. Nah, it don't work for nobody, Lisa. Roll call, please. Hold on. Can I do something funny? I want to do something funny. I want to do something because y'all know I like to be funny. For the people who are on my program, I just want to see something. I just want to see something. For the people who are on the program, past, current, present, can you tell me how much weight you've lost, please? Can you tell me? Can you tell me your number, please? Can you tell me, please? Can you please? I just want to see if this stuff works. I want to see if this works. Because now Lisa done caused me to doubt myself. And I need to know if this mess works. So if y'all could just reaffirm me, because I need to be reaffirmed. My whole confidence level has just because I don't know if this mess works. So if y'all could, for the people who are on the program, and I'm just gonna read this stuff. I have me doubting if I can even read now. Let me read, because I got all my platforms going and stuff. Now I got self-esteem issues. I don't know if I can go on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Shwanda done lost. Hold on. Let me see. Passion Jones on YouTube done lost 45 pounds. This the YouTube page. Valerie Williams, 58 pounds gone. Karima, 30 pounds gone. Shwanda done lost almost 100. No, she's lost 196 pounds. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me read some more stuff. Hold on. I'm just getting warm. Let me go to the Facebook stuff. Facebook page. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see Celeste. Celeste gaining down 36 pounds. Lisa Miles, 91 pounds. Tasha, 32 pounds. Angie has lost 105 pounds on this here program. Shaniqua Johnson, 54. Denise Caraway, 20 pounds. Deidre, 80 pounds. Crystal Hicks, 5 pounds in 1 week. Kane, 26 pounds. Let me see. Miss Thick with it, 55 pounds. Brandy House, 88 pounds. Wait a minute. Let me see if I missed anybody. Monica James, 11 pounds. See, y'all done restored me. Let me see. Latrice, 40 pounds. And yes, it works. Coach is the GOAT. Thank you. See, I feel so much better about myself now. I feel so much more confident that I know that this stuff works. Y'all know I'm playing. Anyway, because look, I'm the greatest to ever do this thing, and I tell you point blank and period. But I have the sexiest and the finest women on the planet that I work with to make this thing go. Let me say it again. I train the sexiest. I train the finest, the hardest working, the most consistent, the most disciplined. I'm just saying. When you put all this stuff together, you have no other choice but to win. And I'm so grateful that I have, my awesome and beautiful bricks from all around the world. And again, that's the beautiful thing. All of these people all over the earth, with an F, all over the earth, just crushing it. And I'm so proud to be your coach. And again, y'all show up for me every day. That's why I show up for you every day. And I'm so proud of everything that y'all done. And even reading those numbers, it just made my heart warm. You know what I mean? It just made my heart warm. So look, keep pressing. And again, I'm so proud of y'all. Just so proud of y'all. But before, because I'm gushing now, but you know what's coming up next. Let me take my shoes off. Take my shoes off. Because now we're about to do life homework. Because again, I got to make sure you're good in all areas of life. So that's why I give you life homework for today. Please, look at me when I say this. Please know and understand. And I'm going to blow your head up because that's what I do, okay? Because I believe in you. Even when you don't believe in you, I believe in you, okay? Let me say this deep, and I want to speak deeply into your soul so you can feel me on this. You're the best of the best, period. The people that you deal with, you're better than. That's not cool to say, but it's cool to say because I mean it. You're better than the people that you hang around with. You're better than those family members. You're better than your friends. You're elite. You're the top of the heap. You're the greatest thing that has ever been made. But sometimes you do this thing when you doubt yourself. That makes me kind of cringe when you doubt yourself. And if I'm stepping on toes at any point, just spell out the word toes if I'm talking to you. Sometimes you'll forget who you are. Sometimes you'll forget how wonderful, how amazing and awesome you are. Because sometimes life will do it to you. Sometimes you'll catch a few bad breaks and you'll start to question and you'll start to doubt yourself and you'll ask yourself, am I enough? Am I enough? Because a lot of people won't pour into you and won't fill you up. However, you're always one of the first people to encourage and clap for people and pour into people, but those very same people don't pour into you because everybody is going to have a slump. It's not going to be popping all the time, but I'm here to reaffirm that you are enough, even if nobody tells you that you're enough. Because I know
it's 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Mr. Computer. Because I know that sometimes when things aren't going right, you tend to question stuff. So sometimes you make bad choices out of desperation. Sometimes you make bad choices because you don't understand who you are, or most importantly, you've forgotten who you are. Let me reaffirm again. You are enough. The people around you know that you're more than enough. But sometimes, again, when you don't hear it, and again, people withhold stuff from you because they think you don't need to hear it because she's so strong. She don't need my support because she got it going on. She doesn't need a compliment because she lives over here. She drives this. She has a degree from. She don't need support from us. She don't need support from me, even though she supports me all the time. She don't need it. Let me reaffirm, you are enough. Now, here's the other part. Because you know you're awesome. And again, I'm pouring that into you because you are awesome and the people around you know you're awesome. When they see that you're vulnerable, when they see that there's a little chink in the armor, okay? When they see stuff is slowed down for you and maybe you're not as confident. Keep in mind, you got two sets of people in your life. You got the God people, you got the devil people. Let me say it again. You got the God people, you got the devil people. Now, when the God people see you struggling, it's kind of like a man who's bleeding out. See, the God people in your life will see where you're bleeding from and will stick their finger in that hole to stop the bleeding. They'll stick their finger in there to stop the bleeding. They don't want you to bleed out. See, that's the God people in your life. They'll just hold it till the paramedics come and then shoot. Go ahead and wheel on out. Now we good. I need my finger back. Boom, we good. We good. But devil people, evil people in your life, okay? They see you start bleeding. They like, look, where the knife at? Where the knife at? Let me just slash her up some more so she can just bleed out. You know, I posed as a person who cares about you, but shoot, I couldn't stand you from the first time I met you. And the only reason I hung around you is because I felt like you could do something for me, and you did. But as soon as you stop doing for me, and I see that you're struggling, I'm going to gut you and I'm going to cut you. Everybody in your life has a job to do. That's just how life is set up. Okay? Everybody has a job to do in your life. Either they're the people who are going to put their finger there to stop the bleeding, or they're going to slash you and cut you, stab you in your back as soon as you turn your back. Kaboom! Okay? The devil folks, those are the people who see your destiny and has always seen your destiny. They probably knew who you were going to become even before you became. So it's their job to stop you from being happy. It's their job to give you misinformation that keeps you further away from your goal. It's those aunts, it's those uncles, it's the mama. It could have been your daddy. It could be the person you call your best friend. It could be those cousins. You know those cousins. Everybody got them cousins who've always competed against you unknowingly. You never knew they were keeping a scorecard. You never knew that they were celebrating every time you fell short. But you got people in your life who don't want to see you win. Okay? You got past relationships that were sent to you. That were sent to you to try to change your mind about you. You've always been given a vision of yourself, of what you're supposed to have, who you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to kick it with, the neighborhood you're supposed to live in. But systematically, it's been set up to where person after person after person after person was sent to you to try to talk you up out of that. Am I stepping on toes? Because when I said that, you probably thought about 2 or 3 relationships that when you looked at the relationship, you're like, dang, this joker done try to change my mind about me. I started off setting boundaries here, and I said if a man ever did this to me, he would be gone. Boom, that's you. You done moved that mark from here all the way back to here to where you pressed against the wall because you done moved that thing back so far. Don't let anybody change your mind about you. As I said, everybody has a job. Now, your job is to protect your image. Your job is to protect your concept of self. You should know what your life should look like. You should have in your mind how people look at you, how they view you, the reverence and respect that people have towards you. When you walk into a room, folks fawning all over you. That's how life should be. But it's your job to protect that. But if you always have people who are always talking down to you, talking crazy to you, to where they talk so crazy to you, you start to doubt your own value. Am I stepping on toes? Have you ever just had somebody talk so crazy to you, to where you kind of like, what? Really? You might have been a little bit perturbed and bothered by it, but then when you sit down and you think about it, you're like, hey, that's how they really think about me? And then you start doubting yourself. You start doubting yourself. Again, let's go back. Everybody has a job. Your job is to protect your image and your concept of self, and you don't let anybody take that away from you. You don't let anybody approach upon that. Think about it as identity theft. You have an idea of yourself. You know who you want to be. You know what your life is supposed to look like. You're going after it. But then you have some people circling around who trying to steal your identity from you. Identity theft. They're trying to steal your dreams. They're trying to poison. They're trying to poison you against yourself. They're trying to take away from you. They're trying to steal from you. They're trying to put your stuff in their name. Let me say it again. They're trying to put your stuff, your ideas, your dreams, and your goals in their name. Don't let them do it. We don't do identity theft here. You got to protect yourself. Just like you protect your credit, you got to protect your personal and your life credit and your concept of self. Okay? If you agree that you are enough and you're not going to let anybody steal from you, steal your joy, steal your happiness, steal your drive, your positive outlook. If you agree, put I am enough in the comment section, please. I am enough. I am enough. I am more than enough. Because a lot of people in your life are withholding stuff from you. And they're conspiring against you only because they know and they see your greatness, even when you don't see your greatness. And that's why I be getting bothered by y'all sometimes, because it's kind of like you don't see your greatness, but everybody else sees your greatness. So it's kind of like if somebody gave you $1 million and they put it up in the attic for you and left it in the attic for you, but you didn't know that you had $1 million in the attic, but everybody else around you knew where the money was, they gonna try to steal from you because you don't know what you have, and you don't know your worth, and you don't know your value. You base stuff off of the stuff you see. You look at your little bank account and you see, oh, I only got $200-300 in there. Hey, okay. Not knowing that you have $1 million in the attic, but everybody else do. So they try to talk you out of you. Stop letting people talk you out of you. And if this message was for you, say, Coach, you talking to me. I have been letting people steal from me. I do have dream killers in my life who are trying to stop me from being me, who try to criticize me for being me, my authentic self. And sometimes I back away because I don't want to be criticized. If that's you, say, you talking to me, Coach. But I always remember that you're bigger than the people that criticize you. I always remember that. You're bigger than the people who criticize you the hardest. Again, all they're trying to do is talk you up out of yourself, because the things that they criticize about you is going to be your separator. is going to distinguish you from everybody else. Always remember that. The stuff that they criticize you about, that's going to be the distinguisher and the separator in your life, that when somebody sees it, they're going to be like, you know what? I just love your laugh. Your laugh is just, you know what? Your laugh is infectious. I'm going to hire you because of your laugh. Or, you know what? Let's go out sometimes because your laugh, it just gets me and I got to be around it. Meanwhile, your cousins, your closest friend, why are you always laughing like that? It ain't that funny? Again, the things that people criticize you about is going to be your separator, your distinguisher. Watch. That's what's up. So, love y'all. I'm about to bust up out of here, but thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I always like to get your day started off right. So, again, if you try to drop 60 pounds and you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, DM me right now, hashtag SSS. If you're on YouTube, go to KENYAFIED.com, get the Super Stomach Shredder membership. Make sure you get the membership and not the one time. And let's go from good to what? If you're tired of your pooch, you want to get rid of your stomach, look, I'm the thriller known as the King Pooch Killer. And again, I'm the baddest man in there, and you're the baddest woman on the planet. And so I think we need to get together. How about that? So let's do this thing. We got 50 days until the spring, and I want to put you in a two-piece bikini. So let's do this thing together. And again, you are enough. You are enough. If you don't hear from anybody else, you've heard it from me, but also do this for me too. Anytime you wake up, every time you wake up in the morning, look in that mirror, and reaffirm, I am enough, because you are. Love y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all, be good. Don't forget to smash the like button and the share button for me if you're watching now, or if you're going to watch on replay, or if a person is watching this on replay. But I love you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get ready to rock. Love you. I'm gone.